Nigeria is currently worse than hellfire recently. And I'm not talking about the heat. I'm not talking about the weather. I'm talking about everything. I'm talking about the cost of living. I'm talking about the quality of life. I'm talking about the human beings inside the country. Like what I literally did was Nigeria was I came, I saw, and I conquered. Kai. So what inspired me to make this video is to be that town crier for people that are about to make the worst decision of their life. There's this trend going on right now. People from UK especially and some people in Canada that are going back, like relocating back to Nigeria from Canada, UK, US, wherever. You've tasted a better life in abroad and you're going back to that country. Hey God, you can't survive. You can't survive. Like this is not a shade to people staying in Nigeria before someone will come and start telling me that yada 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 blah blah blah. This is coming from somebody that left the country a while ago and is coming back to meet a more degenerated country. Like I was wondering, how are people surviving? I kept on thinking some people are still earning 60,000, 100,000, 150, 200. In fact, if you're earning 500k in Nigeria the way it is, you're poor. Because I don't even want to start saying how much I exchanged CAD to Naira, thinking I will ball, I will ball. That money did not last me 1 week. 1 week plus, and I had to start exchanging more money. And I'm like, what did I even do? I didn't even go to extravagant places like clubs, lounge, because I was even scared. Like it's normal life, eat out and everything, and I was seeing money go like this. I enter markets, I enter shops, and I'm seeing the bubbling restaurants I used to know, Food City and every other places dry. I was even seeing house flying. And I tried to order food. Their chicken that they served me tasted like a stale chicken from 2 weeks ago because there is no customer. People can't afford luxury again. In Nigeria currently, if you still afford luxury, that means your papa and a politician or you're into drug or illegal business. Any salary earner right now is on a budget, like low budget. Like, Kai, I literally took an Uber from Lekki Phase 1 to Aja, which is about less than 20 minutes drive for 21,000 naira. Like, maybe you people are used to the prices of things right now in Nigeria, but pardon me, it wasn't this bad before I left. Before I left, I have taken Uber from mainland to the island for 7k. How am I on the same island paying 21k for Uber? And Uber driver, when I was trying to converse with Uber driver, not even Uber, please. So Uber is even expensive. There's no Uber in Nigeria. I'm talking of InDrive, one of the cheapest ones. He was telling me that 21k is even less. That in the afternoon it was about 25k, 20 minutes drive. How? Like the cheapest things like clothing, food, and accommodation, things that people cannot do without, are so expensive. Like, yo, you guys, 4 pieces of tomatoes is 1,000 naira. In Lekki, it is more expensive. You go to the market, I was trying to buy clothes, and the prices I'm seeing is not, I didn't even enter boutique, I entered a regular shop, and I'm like, I kept on shouting because probably because I came back with I know things are a bit expensive way back from when I was in Nigeria, but I didn't expect that amount, like that that extent of change. I was sick, like staying 1 week, I was already down with flu, the air, how the traffic, the bad road, the people, everyone is trying to scam you, everyone is trying to take advantage of you. The dispatch rider I used, they will tell you they are coming, they are lying. People are, Jesus Christ. Like, these nails I did was for 20k. I have never done any acrylic nail 20k in Nigeria. Like, guy, I was like, how are people earning meager salary surviving? And you think you've stayed abroad for like 1 year, 2 years, and maybe you've made some change and you want to go back and relocate. See, anybody that is telling you to go back or that they went back and they are now living a good life is a lie. Something pursued them. If you have stayed in a country that is working, that the government is accountable for their citizens, you wouldn't go back to a lawless country. Something pursued that person. See, I need to beg you. If you've never taken me serious, or anything I'm saying on this internet serious, take this serious. If you have a way to stay back in this country, be it that your stay is about to expire, your visa is about to expire, it's better you go to Burundi, South Africa, Ghana, than we go back to Nigeria. Explore all these other countries that are coming up. Germany is looking for people. I heard about Luxembourg recently. A lot. Don't go back to Nigeria. Use that money you have made, that foreign currency, to enter into another country, than go to Nigeria. It is not worth it. Like, in fact, and the funny part and the scary part is that there is no redemption. There is no hope in sight. Things keep getting worse. The exchange rates keep going higher. The inflation keeps going higher. It's like the government is even used to it. Like, when they finish crying, they'll get used to it. Like, there is nobody making any attempt or any move to make these things better. When things are hard, that it gets to core human needs like food, that is a problem. Like, how can food be this expensive? I tried to buy foodstuffs that I'll go back with, and 250k could not buy me Sakamoto. That's what I don't know if you know this Sakamoto. I don't know how to explain it. It couldn't buy me anything. It was that bad. The first time I traveled to this country, I did not use up to 70k to buy a bag full of food. Please, don't go back. That trend of going back, don't listen to people that are telling you they went back, their life is now good. They're trying to cover their pain, because I'm sure they are in pain. They miss the sanity. Look for any means possible to continue staying in that country that you are staying, instead of going back. Any means possible that is legit. I'm not telling you that Canada is easy. Canada, you have to work hard. You have to work your ass off to be able to survive, but it is way better than Nigeria. There is things are going up, like the prices of goods and every other thing is going up here, but it goes up gradually. By the other day, fuel went up by 30 cents. 40 cents. You can't see fuel go up from $10 to $100. You can't see house rents go up from 1,000 to 3,000, which are things I'm seeing happening in Nigeria. I added, like in Nigeria, I was struggling to add weight, 1 kg. When I came to this country, I was weighing about 55 kg. I currently weigh about 74. I'm even struggling to tone down. To tell you that, and it's not like I am super rich in this country, but you can live a good life with the little you have. You can. But in Nigeria, I was always worried. I was always scared of poverty, because, guy, if you're not constantly upgrading your income in Nigeria, you will not know when you become poor, which is one of the main reasons I Japad. If you're already outside the country, Kwechiri, like, don't move. Stay. You're going to hellfire.
Fantastic. My sister, Oba, Jarayangu, you didn't lie. You said the truth and nothing but the truth. But you have to also realize there's an African saying that says, when a rabbit, anadanko, a sungura, run out of its hole at night, people will be wondering, why is this rabbit running? They don't know that something is chasing the rabbit from its hole. A snake, an owo, an iyoka, has entered the rabbit's hole. That is why the rabbit is running out of the hole. People abroad, they know why they are running from the abroad back to Africa, back to Nigeria. They have seen the life. They know. So they know what is chasing them from there back to Nigeria. Oh, people don't really understand how bad Nigeria is now. It's so bad that people cannot even eat. They don't see food to eat. It's as bad as China. China is so bad now. That's Nigeria is times 2 of what Chinese are going through. You see, on your way to Jahannam, hellfire. Before you get to hellfire, Nigeria is the last bus stop. Then you enter hellfire. Things are so hard. The devaluation of the naira has made things so difficult. So difficult. It's not even funny. So anybody, because like she said, it's a trend that is going on now. Some people have sold their properties, they've sold their land, sold their houses to Japa. We call running away, Japa. They have sold it to run away from the country. But because of misinformation, or people abroad, sometimes they like to come and flex. When they work, they'll come and flex on social media. And when you use iPhone to snap abroad, they fine. They like say you dey heaven. It's like you are in heaven. So when some people see that, they say, oh, they think UK, Europe, America is paradise. So they sell their properties here to relocate there. When they get there, they will now see that, oh, this thing is not as it is. So skin itself dey here. Oh, there is poverty here too. Oh. I know of somebody, the money he used to sell his house when he got to the UK, he has not gotten a job. Now he has that money he used to sell his properties, his house in Nigeria, is what he is using to pay rent and do. Now the money is almost finished. For almost 1 year, he has not gotten job. So that's shock to some people to say, oh, and abroad, you don't have anybody to run to. You don't have anybody. Everybody is carrying their cross. Yoruba singing, they say, Gbe agbele gbure. Oh, biko oh. It's like, carry your cross, whether it's heavy or heavy. Let everybody carry their cross. That is how life abroad is. In Africa, if you are hungry now, you can run to your maybe cousin's house. They will feed you. You can run to this one's house. They will feed you. But abroad, you are on your own. The person you are running to go and meet is struggling to pay their own bills. Now you want to go and carry your own to go and join them. Yeah, there's something wrong with you. So when they now see all these things like, hey, some of them are doing very well in Nigeria. But because of paranoia, they resigned their good job and they traveled. Then they went there, they saw that things are not what it seemed. If they had gone alone, it would have been easier for them. But some of them went with their families. So it's a lot harder to say you want to brave the situation. That's why some of them are coming back. So if you are among this set of people that you have sold your things, you have gone there, come back, and you are coming back, please, I want you to realize the country you left is not the same country you are coming back to. When you left, it was Umaskini Pro Max. Now, the Umaskini has times 10.
There is God. Oh.
Things are now so very difficult.
There is God. Oh.
That means all the things you sold, let's say you sold them for 5 naira. Those same things now, they cost 20 naira. So you are coming back to a stronger economy. And because of the way things are, to get people to tell you truth in this country now is hard. Everybody is a sharp man and sharp woman now. There are still good people like me. Hey, there are still good people. But to get the good people, it's hard. There are still very good people in this country. But you should know that you have to be smart. Because majority of people you meet, they are trying to cheat you. So when you are coming back, do realize that you are not coming back to the same country. Things have changed. Tinubu has damaged everything. That to the point where we miss Buhari. So please, when you are coming back, have that mindset that you are not coming back to the same distance. Another reason why I think people usually like to relocate back is in the West, you can walk till you are 80 and you are still working. Here in Africa, you can work and own a property and rely at 60, 70, 60, you have retired. You are just eating from your business and this thing you have worked. But in the West, you will work. In fact, in the UK now, they say people that have retired, they are going back to work because they cannot afford to live life because of the high cost of living. So people are coming back because of, everybody have their reasons. So all I want to tell them is that just prepare your mind, because the truth is that everybody destiny, our destinies are not the same. Some people have been in America, UK, Europe for over 20 something years. They don't have anything to their name. Some people went there 1 year, 2 years, they blew. This same Nigeria that you are complaining about, some people are here cashing out maximum. Some people are here living very good lives. They are cashing out. Why some people who maskini want to kill them? You see that life no balance. Some people, because of the fear of insecurity, they sold their property, they ran to America. When they go to the mall, one obroni, we don't take Prozac, carry gun, come, kill them. They've lived in the same Nigeria. Nothing happened to them. But because of paranoia, they ran to the United States and they got shot there. Some people say the healthcare is bad here. I heard of like 3 cases last month of Nigerian students that died in the UK. They were sick. They could not get good healthcare in the UK. They died. And they lived in Nigeria. They did not die here. You see that life no balance. Life no balance. So to each man his own. Let everybody do what favors them. The place you go to that you are hammering, some people have gone there and they have struggled because destiny, head, our glory, what we carry for head different. So anybody that wants to come back, just prepare your mind that things are a lot harder. See, the truth is that poverty is in Nigeria. Poverty is wherever you want to go. Umaskini is Nigeria. Umaskini is in anywhere you want to go. When things were 1 naira, when things were cheap, some people were still complaining about it. Some people were still complaining that these things are expensive. So that's how life is. So just prepare your mind that Tinubu is stronger now, is tougher now. But if you know you can brave the condition, you can come. Like me now, I'm a single man. I don't pay rent. That's the first point of call. I made sure to get my own property. But my car, to fuel my car, to full my tank, it's almost costing me almost 50,000 naira. Minimum wage in Nigeria is 30,000. So I'm using more than somebody's minimum wage a month just to fill gas in car. It's not like I drive to work. I don't do a 9 to 5. I do my own thing. So maybe if I'm going for a business meeting or I'm going to see somebody, it's not like I drive every day. But see how much I'm spending just to fill tank. You understand? So if you are coming to the country, know that what you left is not what you are coming to meet. Things are a lot harder. Like she said, if you can relocate to Ghana or any other country in Africa, it still pay you. It still pay you. But I've seen Ghanaians too complain about the cost of living. So do your research. Do your research. Hey, where are you going?
It is smoky, Igbo.
When you watch this video now, didn't you laugh? You laughed, but you still refuse to subscribe. Are you among my village people? You're among my village people. You don't want me to make it in life.
Continue.
You refuse. You laughed. Shouldn't my reward be click the subscribe button, click the notification bell, and click all notification? And when you finish watching, you share. Share to your friends so that they too will laugh. So that me too, I will go far. But no, you decided to be among my village people. You want to watch and go. Don't be among my village people. They are not good people. I post videos every day, every single day, to make you laugh. If you join the tribe, the fantastic tribe, every day you will just be laughing. Look at this one now. This one is to watch all my funny videos playlist. This one is to watch my last video, and this one is to subscribe.